bossy baby, ladies and gentlemen, with my full chest, I ask everybody of the universe of my sound, how is you? Happy new week, happy new Monday, happy new working. In fact, happy Monday to everybody who's in the voice of my sound. I hope your weekend was half as amazing as mine was, and I hope you're fully excited, you're fully pumped to get about the new week. Another brand new terrible opportunity for you to iron out every single thing you're not able to do last week. That is every single thing say you plan, say you go achieve this week. Go the job pass like this. As you know, fit do this is the opportunity for you to start to the ranger one by each. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Fame Idols Hangout where we talk about every single thing you need to know in the entertainment industry, where we highlight all that's going on in the life of your favorite celebrities. And for those that are joining us for the very first time, we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to the hour of 9 o'clock. We all work on this by come out from inside the studio. As always, I'm not here alone. I've got Joy in the building. Joy, happy Monday to you.
Yes, so thank you so much. Oh, my handsome and beautiful people, how una day? Hope say your week they go fine, as we don't enter this new week now. I hope everything is going on well and your weekend was as you wanted it to be. Yes, all of una way they waka one kind waka. Well, no problem, man, not talk too much because story there for inside that one. No, I hear one I'm a boy, but I go tell you later. If you follow us, so I go tell you. You not follow now be say you no go know wetin happen. Hell, anywhere you are watching us from, make sure you comment, you subscribe, and you let us know wetin dey happen for your area also. Yes, so how you take see the story, make you tell yourself chook mouth for inside the matter, so we go rub minds together, know how the thing take be for your area. And as it be like that though, your baby girl Joy is here again. Today will be Monday. Normal level, all our tori dey sweet, and here on Fame Idols we go carry all the correct story wey make sense, places where they give themselves backbone, go bring and come for una because we dey current. Yes, everything we dey do na current things we dey do, and all our tori e dey sweet well. So wherever you're watching us from, if na popcorn abeg make you hold, if na chicken pepper soup make you hold, anyone wey go sweet your belle as you dey listen to us, make you hold am dey listen. Yes, anyone wey go listen, and tell your friend to tell a friend that something is happening here on Fame Idols. Don't forget to subscribe. I beg make you follow also. I don't tell you, come and advertise yourself on our social media spaces because correct person fit call you. Now because we want me you make money. Now why would they tell you all this one? Then as it be like that, we go enter the first story where we carry come for una. And this one, this is coming from no other person than those sit abeg. You go fit tell us wetin be the first story. Abeg make I just enter the first story because my blood dey hot. I wan tell them wetin be the first story because many gbasgbos dey. People don talk some kind things this weekend and my blood dey
First
hot.
of
I
all,
wan tell everything, but make I just
I've
calm
been
down. Ma
supposed
calm
to be,
down.
even me myself, my blood they hot to tell you that everything will say happened over the weekend and even this new week. Our very own Wizkid Ayo, I'm talking about in Pekin, yes, the Akbara Wizkid, the firstborn of our very own Wizkid, Bolu Watife Balogu, when we said they born few that is all them cadets before yesterday. I can remember when we celebrated happy birthday to Bolu. See Bolu now, the beautiful 14-year-old, he's actually shaking down the internet after he dropped a teaser of his first rap single under the name Champs. Oh God, oh my Jesus. Well, this particular teaser came outside to show that the 14-year-old actually have strong confidence and flow for the short clip what we say he posts. The video has actually gathered over 232,000 views and plenty reactions on social media. Fans actually praise him that he is actually, he actually has a real talent, yes. And they said not be just because saying Papa na whiskey. Some people even come outside call you and say him go fit shake the whole industry. Now, for people that do not know, Bolu actually, started his hustle not just with this particular drop of a teaser, but then he launched his own clothing line that is Caesar and Caesarina when he was about 7 years old. Now he has actually moved into the music scene with trap and hip hop style, different from what Wizkid actually does on the Afrobeat scene. This particular teaser titled Champion's Arrival carry lyrics about showing evidence, carry lyrics about confidence and new generation energy. And even him mama, that Nashola Ogudu, shows excitement online with the kind of buzz that many people can believe Champs might be the next big thing from the Balogu family. Now, a lot of people actually had different reactions. Why some people of the opinion that all these things are because of saying that Wizkid son. Some people no one agree say he actually get talent. They just conclude say the fact that he's Wizkid son is the reason why he's having so much buzz and excitement like this. Joy, what say you?
You see, on top all this matter wey person dey talk, say I don talk am before. Person fit sit down for im house just dey do wetin e dey do, dey mind im own business. Another person go dey for one place dey reason why the person never marry. Na so on top Wizkid matter, Wizkid pikin wey be 14 years old, this guy don sing song. Yes, so we see am wey e dey try, dey try show us say himself e get talent. Na him one person come talk say, so Wizkid pikin don reach 14 years. Hey, say e for quickly born o. Na wow o. Which time Wizkid born this one? Oh, that one na off point o. Off point na him talk this one. Wetin be concern you when Wizkid born the pikin and when Wizkid no born the pikin? Na one for una sef o, make una take am easy o. Take am easy. Another person come talk say na why Wizkid realize say e no be pikin again, as im pikin don big reach like this now, e come change im name to Big Wiz. No more Wizkid again, now na Big Wiz. Another person come talk say no problem o, the pikin dey okay, no wahala, but hope say e go get bear o because im papa no get bear. Hey, also that say that kind thing. Na bear be your problem. Make the pikin get bear. You no even talk about the song wey the pikin sing sef, the correct melody wey the pikin bring. Now make e get bear. Since im papa no get bear, make e get bear. Na wetin be your problem? Oh, now wow, some people sef too do o, I no understand. This guy, although we get some kind pepper body o, dey talk say na because of the boy get money, na why e be like that. If you no get money, nothing. That one concern you. Everybody get inner talent. You sef sit down
But
harness your talent. Yes. Wetin you wan tell me,
Joy,
Osita?
money aside now, more leave money one side. Are you also of the opinion, because this particular thing that Bolu is actually going through now, a lot of people that they have one particular person in the industry before them actually face the same thing. Now, for people that do not know, our very own Dr. Sid, yes, Dr. Sid the musician, even though I'm not sure he has been in the music space for a while now, but Dr. Sid the musician, as at the time that he was in the peak of his career, his father was also in the entertainment space. That is the popular Nollywood veteran. I'm talking about Justice Esiri, the late Justice Esiri. He was in the entertainment space. Our very own Yule Doche, for people that are very much aware, his father is in the entertainment space, even in the same field that he's doing. That is Pete Edochie. You dey get now. A lot of people that are in the entertainment space had one person that was there before him. Even there was a video that went viral one certain time like that, where Kanayo was trying to talk to some people that were, the crew members of a particular movie job, and he was trying to tell them that his son wants to enter the movie industry. That make them not come they do say because of say him dey there. Say they no come treat am the way we be say they supposed treat am. Say he no want make the pikin get any form of preferential treatment. He should do everything that he's supposed to do for him to be able to learn the right way. You dey get? So Joy, are you of the opinion that this particular, because this is a teaser, let's call it a teaser. This is a video that have not even been online for a very long time, but it's already going 200 and something thousand views for how many hours? So are you of the opinion that even if this guy, that is Bolu, should make it on the Afrobeat space, even if he should pull his weight in the music scene, are you of the opinion that it's going to be because of he truly has talent? Or you one of the people where they talk say every grace way in the gets now in Papa umbrella now in the cover am?
You see, you know what? First of all, this way they ask me now, I agree with you that now in Papa umbrella cover. So you get, because no matter what you say, people will say in papa dey for there, so you don't get person wey go follow am up. He has someone that is going to be there to direct him. It's not like someone who you don't know anybody, you just enter, that kind of thing. You see some artists who just started up as upcoming artists, they will tell you that, oh, it wasn't easy, or they'll tell you, yeah, it's not easy for anybody, whether your papa get money or not. If you don't get talent, you don't get talent. That is just one thing there. It will still show that you don't have the talent. But you see them saying maybe women were not given enough, women don't have enough voice in the industry. You see somebody saying they don't take him or her serious since he got into the industry. He had to find his way. You hear things like that. It is a normal thing. Person wey inherit something from him papa and the person get sense, the person go use and do something way better pass wetin the papa do. But person wey no get sense, no matter how much wey papa give am, he no go still get sense. That's one thing. So even if he has, the father was there, he has someone who he can look up to, someone he can ask questions, direction and so from the person. If he does not have that talent, he no get am. So, but this person, this child you are listening to, this 14-year-old child, apart from being whiskey child, this 14-year-old child who will watch his video online, you can see that he has it in him. He's not as in he has it in him. What we watch, what we listen to was beautiful. Yes, because one of our fan who is the Weeks DG, that he said, this boy, you are the true son of your father. Love the fact that he came with a different vibe and voice, far different from his own father's own, and he has his own melody. Omo, this boy, you are on the right map. We accept you by force. You don't see him. Say himself, listening to the video, watching the video, you can see that the guy came with his own vibe, with his own melody. We don't know how the whole thing, we don't know how they package it behind the scene before we were able to watch it online. But whatever, what they presented to us, the little clip we saw was making sense. I don't know whether they follow you, as in I follow you as a
Yes,
TikTok, and the little clip we watch, the thing makes sense. So we don't know. Now time go tell whether this is what he really wants to do, or he's doing something else. You told us that he has already established another business on the side before this, so we don't know the one where you go do. Now time go let us know
and
whether this
that
is really what he wants to do. What you want to tell me?
that brings me to the very next question, because a lot of people were actually asking very different questions that I feel is good. May we dey ask this particular question now. This particular person said first at early as 7 years im don establish the first clothing line, even though me and you know say if we use clear eye check am, that clothing line wey be say e come outside was just probably a business that his father decided to use secure the bag for am, because at all na wish, you dey get. So people dey of the opinion say na im papa bin dey run that particular business, probably in his name. But now at 14, they are trying to introduce him to limelight. Some people are of the opinion that it is too early for him to take that particular path, because unlike other people now, we know say a lot of kid stars are in Nigeria. We get people who say they enter acting as early as we can remember. I mean, Emanuela, I'm not sure she was up to 14 years when she started doing everything she was doing on the entertainment scene. When she did that particular video that went viral, this is not my real face, so I'm not sure say she don't reach 14 for that video. Coupled with other kid stars
Yeah.
that even some of them will be saying me I know personally. So do you think 14 years for Bolu is too early? Like, somebody was concerned that he might not be able to strike that particular balance between being an artist, a full-blown artist, because it's going to be a struggle being Wizkid's son and balancing school. You dey get, being Wizkid's son and balancing school is going to be a struggle. Now he want you become artist by himself. So the whole drama, the whole effigy wey comes to being an artist and being a 14-year-old boy, are you sure this is not going to compel him to grow old very, very fast?
He has someone to guide him. In papa dey for the industry now. Una no know. He has someone to guide him. He has someone there to direct him. Somebody who has been there. One person talk one thing, say, you see as Burna Boy mama, they take follow Burna Boy up. Now so this guy mama too dey go, because yeah, someone said Burna Boy's mother give. So he has his mother there to look after things. He has his father there to direct him. He own na to listen. They give am correct advice, he listen. If he has the talent, let him come, let the talent flow. Okay, if he has the talent and someone is there to guide him, why not? Let him do what he's doing. Let him do what he loves doing. We don't know by the time he reach 20 years now, we'll be talking about a Grammy, winning the Grammy. Even at 14, 15, he can even still win the Grammy. Yes, you can never tell. So I beg, there's nothing too young or whatever. You can start the grooming now. People they start to they sing when they're there for 10 years old. So what is the problem? I beg, I don't see it that way. I don't see.
Make una no sha mount pressure on the small boy. Person wey be say e just release snippet, release teaser of im first track. Una don dey talk of Grammy. Well, e sound good. Any which way, we go continue dey wish am well from Fameidols Hangout here. And like Joy rightfully said, I'm also of the opinion, when I was seeing those questions, I said the difference now is he has a successful musician at his corner. It is one thing if Wizkid is not as industrial, or should I say successful, as he is. He has been doing this music business for a very long time. He has been doing the music business. He has transitioned with the music business, from when it started, from how long he has been in the business till this very moment, all the changes that he has made, the branding and everything. So in get person wey sabi the ins and out of everything. So if na based on management, in management no go even slack at all. Moreover, this might not be a full-time something for him. It might be something he wants to be doing on the side. We never can tell. This is just his first attempt at music. So until there's an official statement, we never can tell. We go just dey work on speculations. But e go really sweet if Papa and Pikin dey make am big time on the entertainment space. E go really, really, really sweet. Say we can't even see feature the way Simi and Adekunle Gold dey use style dey feature their pikin. The way Rihanna dey use style dey feature im pikin for their song. We go come see Wizkid go come drop song with im pikin. Everywhere go come marama. Till that particular official announcement is made, we go dey here, they observe them and they wish them well. So from all of us at Fameidols Hangout, we wish Bolu well. We hope that he continues to advance if this is the career path he's actually choosing. We just praise everything last go dey alright for him side. With that, we go put bracket on top this particular story, enter the very next story. Joy, over to you.
Yeah, so person wey dey for our tori today na none other person than Baba the legendary. Yes, na him dey for news today oh. He don come with him own gbasgbos, so I dey tell you. I don't know, be like say most of our artists, we just coming up with revelations, letting us know things that we did not know. When I dey talk say fowl yansh no open, we don see everything. So everybody now don dey open up. Issues wey happen how many years ago. We were listening to Mawomi talking about some issues that happened years ago, and now Baba is letting us know about something that has been a major controversy over the years, over more than a decade now. It has been a major controversy. Yes, he's letting us know about this African Queen song. You know the song now? You are my African Queen. That song that year. Hey, people craze no be small. I don't know whether that time you sing that song for your babe. I be you never get baby that time. I be they never born you that time. I don't know the one which category where you did. May you just let us know the category where you may we know whether they don't born you or they never born you or you don't get baby that time.
So
You you
so
don't get
so
baby that
if
time.
I tell you never born me that time, Joy, you go believe.
Maybe you don't get baby now. On top of the bunny, you can't get baby that year. No, no. You're gonna sing you are my African queen for your baby, now. Well, as it be like
Now
that though,
what to you?
Now, so our legendary Nigerian musician Innocent Idibia, popularly known as Stu Baba, he has described African Queen as a song that gave his career a spark, stressing that it is also one of the songs he resonates with the most. From Two-Face words, so we know they speak, we know they talk something on top alleged. No, 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 no. We they tell you as a person TikToker. Two-Face spoke in a recent episode of the entertainment and lifestyle show where he said African Queen has been a very huge blessing and it can't turn to problem joy for me. But I'm grateful for everything. This is said. The song African Queen was released in 2004, and it was a song that propelled Two-Face to international stardom as he became the first African artist to win the BET, MTV, Europe, and Mobile Awards. But after all these years, what would they talk am now? Two Face don talk say the song cause many things, e bring problem for am, both negative problem, e come bring positive things again come in life. Many fans come dey speculate on top the negative things wey the thing bring come in life. We are all aware of the positive things, yes, because it made him, it propelled him to stardom. It opened more doors for him. Yes, it opened more doors for him. But he can't. Two-Face was now, in that part of people were always referring back to African Queen. If he release a song, they're always using African Queen to judge. Oh, this one don't reach African Queen, this one reach. So he was always on his toes, having to be on his toes and prove a point all the time. E not bad like that though, e no bad. But on the negative side, because many positive things dey. But on the negative side of this matter, many controversy wey happen on top the negative side. Now, one major controversy wey dey for people mind over more than a decade. People come dey talk say, before Two-Face was part of the Plantation Boys band, where we have Face, we have Two Baba, Two-Face, and we have Blackface. So the matter come be say that year, people talk say Two Baba, wey be Two-Face before, he stole the song from his band, the African Queen, and the track and all. He stole the song from his band, that the song was a collaboration between them. He stole the song and released it without anyone asking him to release the song, that kind of thing. It was been a major controversy. So Baba no really talk on top the matter. Oh, in the interview, he no talk say he thief the song or he no thief the song. But in a previous interview, Two-Face admitted that the African Queen was originally a collaboration with his former bandmate, but denied stealing the song. And this one don become a subject of controversy for more than a decade. You see that kind thing wey e talk, he say e no thief the song o, but the thing na collaboration. Many people come dey talk say, say most of your fans, everybody chook their mouth for inside the matter. Most people were saying yes, say Two-Face na baba, Two-Face na legendary. In fact, one of our fans wey be Alex David said, sometimes I ask myself, this is coming from Alex, one of our fans. I said, sometimes I ask myself, how come Two Baba gets all this inspiration? Where does he get his inspiration from? I really need to know. And also, when listening to all his songs, I told people we cannot have another Two-Face again. This is someone who is asking, maybe an upcoming artist, or you still want enter and here. You want to know how the inspiration they come from the legendary to Baba. Well, calm down, calm down, calm down. But on top of this thing, many people go talk on top the negative part. And here, on money come talk say all this artists, that every artist must be rightly credited with their royalties, with their right, regardless of individual relationship. This one na on top the matter wey concern Blackface, because one of our fans wey be Charles Momodu come talk say, I always love the three guys who were a plantation boy, where they were together. But it is normal for people to split. It's normal for groups to split. Yeah, they don't go fit there together forever. On top the Blackface matter, e come talk say Blackface, people don dey talk about Blackface, because Blackface dey speak sometimes from two sides of im mouth. Yes, there was a time that Blackface was interviewed and he said he claimed that the song was stolen from him. Another time he said he gave a go ahead for them to release that song, African Queen. We don't know wetin dey really happen. There was even a time that Blackface claimed that he wrote the song, but he was not given his proper royalties. So we not gonna know the one wey we go follow on top to Blackface matter. Many issue there on top this thing, but on top every Two Baba still be legendary. Abeg, Osita, how you take see the matter? The guy still be legendary, and this matter e never end. I dey tell you.
The truth wey dey be say, if you use clear eye check am now, these are one of the people that, before the recent saga that came up with his marital affairs and all have you, Two Baba is somebody that we actually respect in the industry. I mean, a particular category was actually created just for him. Greatest Afrobeat song of all time. Not be beans at all at all. Now, something will be say, you get the level will be say you suppose don't reach. Like, there was even a category that was created by Hedis Award, and I'm trying to remember that particular category. But it shows say Two Baba now legend. Now, legend will be say everybody they appreciate. So when it comes to lyrics, he knows what he's doing. When it comes to, should I say, message, if it, everything everything na lyrics. Yes, more just leave am for lyrics. When it comes to lyrics of a particular song, Two-Face knows exactly what he's doing. When it comes to marketing, he still know wetin him dey do. When it comes to consistency, I mean, this song was released 2004, and this is 2025. That is over 2 decades ago. Now, in this particular track come outside, so e don tey wey be say e don dey do song. And even apart from when they decided to split and go their separate way, Plantation Boys have been doing music from as far back as 1997, over 27 years ago. So this is, if na for the industry, they don dey the industry for a very long time. And I no just wan even put mouth for their beef. That is the conversation of if na blackface get song or if no be blackface get song. This is something that have been resolved a while ago. E don tey wey be say dem put this particular matter to rest. Everybody knows that in as much as there might have been, should I say, Plantation Boys might have released the song African Queen, or even Blackface, as he claimed, might have been the one to release the song African Queen. Does it mean that song would have been as global as it is? E no mean say that particular song for do the numbers wey be say the song dey do till this very moment. I mean, a lot of people still vibe to African Queen till today. Na song wey be say we dey classify as evergreen. Anytime wey you play that song, I mean, I hosted karaoke last week and I still sang African Queen and almost everybody was still vibing to it. So e no mean say if to say na blackface do am, say the song for dey big like this. No, there's every possibility that if blackface had done that song by himself, probably we wouldn't have heard the song as much as we heard it. We might have not even loved it as much as we love it. I've come to terms with the fact that music industry dey bigger than I think. There are a lot of people that are of the opinion that there are many hit songs that Davido did that was not written by Davido. E get plenty song wey be say Davido come outside come sing wey go viral, that was everywhere, but the fact remain those songs were written by Peruzzi. But we also are of the opinion that if to say Peruzzi use im hand sing some of those songs, they might have not been as viral as they are because say Davido dey on the song. So this issue of African Queen now, e don tey wey I comot mind for the one wey be say e concern blackface, because as far as I'm concerned, blackface fit do the song make e no big like that. And as far as I'm concerned, it was not theft. The song was not stolen. It, to me, na their song, na the three of them get the particular jam. And I feel the fact that it's only the three, Face, Two-Face, and Blackface, and na only Blackface dey run up and down talk say dem thief the song, dem thief the song, dem thief the song. If dem thief am, why Face no dey talk anything? Why Face lock up? Why Face decide to? So I want to believe there was an agreement, but probably because the song went more viral than expected, Face just wan reap where another person don sow. Joy, na my opinion be that personally.
I don't think anybody is reaping what another person has sown, because this issue of this song is something that at the end of the day, three of them know the story, they know the truth about the whole thing. Some people are even blaming their producer, who was Kenny Ogungbe then. I don't know if you remember him. Even blaming the man that was the producer who separated them and focused more on two Baba and separated them and all. People have different control, different opinions about the whole thing. Although one person was saying that Bolanle said upon the version of African Queen that Blackface released, I don't know if Blackface released a version of African Queen. He said upon the version of African Queen that Blackface released is still not the way Tu Baba sang it, you know. So see that thing you said. So even if Blackface had released his own African Queen, it might not sound the way Tubaba owns, sound. And it seems he released his own version. One person can't give Blackface advice. Say Blackface should focus on writing instead of singing, because he should change. If he wants to sing, then he should change his pattern. He seems to be using the same pattern of reggae music, which was used and has been abandoned since the late 80s and 90s, and concentrate on writing. Since he said he was the one who wrote African Queen and some of those songs, and we don't really know what really happened. Now three of them, now they go know what really happened. The story where they give us, we could just put comma on top of it. Leave them as they take tell us. Yes, we're not here to judge anybody, but whatever the thing may be, what we know say this song opened big doors for to Baba, yes, both positive and negative, yes, open big doors for him, and till today he still be legendary. Say you get okay. Even on top, people go talk say African Queen, African Queen. After African Queen, two Baba release some other songs, and those songs too make sense. Those songs too, those songs too make sense too. So we're gonna because only just African Queen. After African Queen, and they cannot sing again. He was still singing song wey make sense. So I beg, may we just calm down with the whole thing. What's you want tell
And
me?
the fact that you said that you don't know if Blackface released a song African Queen,
Yeah, because
it
somebody
kind
commented
of
on it.
addresses my point. It can't come down to the talk exact because Two Baba released African Queen 2004, and 3 years later, 2007, Blackface released the own African Queen, the own version of African Queen. And the fact that from 2007 to 2025, you know hear about them with your vast knowledge of what's going on in the entertainment space, then I rest my
Can you
case. I have
see?
nothing else to say again.
That, that is why I agree. Yeah, that is why I agree with what you said. That even if he has released it, it would not sound the way. Maybe probably I may have heard the song, but it was not sounding, it was not giving that vibe, that kind of thing. So there's nothing
Maybe
to.
even if Joy he released it, he come outside. No, we not dey talk on probability or he come outside. Not be even if he had released it. As he take release you know hear am. Or probably you hear it, but you don't want to believe that that's the song. But that's by the way, like you rightly said, we're gonna be putting comma on that particular jam or on that particular theory till probably we hear something else from our very own Subaba, and we go tiptoe enter the very next story. So people when we say that they always they come outside, they shout school now scam, school now scam, school now scam. I want to advise you, our very own Nigerian controversial musician, or as I like to call him, Afro Wahala artist, Portable, has actually made known to a lot of people that he has the intentions of going back to school. Say he wan return to school as soon as possible. Now, Portable actually made this known in a video that was shared on his Instagram page while speaking about the need to balance fame with professionalism. Now, announcing his plans to further his education, the singer who holds an ordinary national diploma, that's OND, from Kwara State Polytechnic actually explained that this decision was driven by the desire to better manage his career. According to the way Portable to come outside call you on this particular matter, he said, I want to go back to school. I want to finish my education. I dey sponsor people children and my own children too. I don't want my children to be mocked that their father is an illiterate. I didn't collect the certificate for the ND program that I did in Kwara State Polytechnic, but I don't make them now. I won't go back to school so that I'll be able to manage my music career better. And it will also help my dealing with people. Now, wetin Portable come outside, I can't talk. But then, one thing that have been on my mind, even from the very beginning about this particular artist, is the fact that I don't know if Portable can ever be normal. Now, by normal, I mean, I don't know if it can be less controversial because what actually sells for him for a very long, in fact, from the very beginning, wetin dey sell for Portable na controversy. Controversy has always been his thing. That now when he come outside, come talk say, even when Olamide gave him the verse that made him a global sensation, a national sensation. Even after Olamide give him that particular verse, he no too tey. Na him Portable come outside, come talk say Pokoli, that is the hype man and dancer that introduced him to Olamide. Come outside say Pokoli wan rip am. Say money wey dem give am, Pokoli wan collect im own for inside. You dey get? So from that particular moment, even in the point wey be say they just dey announce am, e show say na controversy na im dey sell for am. He has been doing things that are in line with controversy. Now, coming to talk about managing his music career, Joy, are you even of the opinion? Do you think that Portable would have a career outside controversy? And if the answer is no, then going to school, would that be to further boost the controversy of a career? I don't know, Joy, just knock me leg for teeth because I dey very, very confused like this. I no lie.
We no know who give Portable advice make he go school. Dat advice we no know who give am the advice, but e don prove say last school no be scam. All the people wey dey talk say school na scam. So on top the thing wey you dey talk Osita, we no know who give am the advice. And this one now wey Portable dey talk say he wan go school, no problem. Yes, if Portable say I want to go to school, make he go school. Why the thing dey disturb people? He come outside talk and say, all my fans, I want to go back to school, see wetin happen, make e fit manage im career, manage things well, because he wants the knowledge to manage things. So you see say knowledge, to get knowledge about something no be scam, to get information no be scam, e dey help. You see information, information na currency, but people no know that one. I dey tell you, if you know, if you follow people, e get one slang wey I dey always hear. People go talk say, follow who know road. If you follow who know road, follow people wey sabi the thing, wey sabi am well, you go see say e no go hard you like e be for them. People don pass that road, they don know where hard and where no hard. If you follow them, you go no go too hard you that to start from the beginning. Na so the thing be. So if Portable say I wan go school, many fans even support Portable say, Portable, if you wan go school, no problem. One person wey be Mr. Comedy Remarkable talk say it's a great decision going back to school, will give Portable a lot of insight on how to run his music business. It's all about making informed decisions and having the right knowledge to maximize his profits and make better career choices. I wish him all the best. You don't see a person don dey wish Portable all the best already. So people wey dey talk abeg wey coulda calm down. But on top the matter person say this one wey as Osita dey see am now, controversy dey sell around Portable. We wan come ask one question. Esther dey ask say, Portable, if you decide to go school, shey you no go beat lecturer for inside hall? Because you fit come, the lecturer go tell you say make you stand up, make you waka go outside. All of a sudden you no go beat lecturer. Na wetin one person dey ask. So one person go talk say, Portable, no need make you go school because too much of Igbo and colours don block your brain. No place again for you to concentrate. How you wan take do am? Oh, e no concern you. E no concern you. If Portable wan go school, make e go school. That one is coming from Obi Dollars. Make e go school. E no concern you. Person see Osita, wetin dey talk all this thing wey we dey talk now, person don advertise for the university give Portable. Yes, they don advertise university. This one is coming from Adekunle. Adekunle talk say Miva Open University can take care of Portable educational needs. You don see am now.
But
But unto that person wey dey talk say, wetin you wan tell me, Osita?
no
You wan tell
vex.
me something? Abi?
Another person said something, and I'm also of the opinion that Portable, if at all true, you want to return back to school, let us be very open and very truthful. I do hope he's going to school for the right reasons, because somebody said, hope this is not another publicity stunt. May it not be like say no, he go enter the school now, and after 2 months, nobody go hear anything about school again. May it not be like say now publicity stunt, another way to chase clout, another form of controversy. Because as he talk this one now, e go viral. Make e not be say he go enter the school and he no go ever graduate. We no go ever see am wear NYSC uniform. I can't even dey imagine Portable dey go service, but then that is a story for another day. Joy, if you dey talk something.
If Portable wan go school, make e go school. If e enter the school 2 months, e tire, that one consign am, no problem. You think say e easy? Nowhere wey person sit down wey dey easy, I dey tell you. But if you know Portable na person wey you go feel say you no dey do anything, but e dey do something. I dey say I don notice about the guy. He's selling on controversy, but people dey wey don release some kind legit song, e never still blow. But on top the kind things wey e dey do, e dey blow. So that's the thing. Everybody with their own grace. Abeg. So although person don advise Portable, say Portable on top the way wey you don dey, we no know, but person don advise in case if your brain don block, you don block. In case if you don block, make you just go start from crutch. Start from crutch. Make they start from there. They teach you. They confront. No worry yourself. Time no be the problem. Just start from there. Make you dey confront. No be me give you that advice. So if you wan know the person, make you ask me for comment section. No problem. But on top that one, no, we go just drop Portable tori. People go put command on top of an Osita. Make we know whether you go really go to school. Abi no dey go school. Abi this one I just talk wey dey talk. How you take see am?
Yes, of course, we go put comma on top this particular story based on say we never really identify if na chance in the plate, abi if na clout in the chase, abi in just 1 year our talk. But if genuinely he wants to go to school, I completely support. And if somebody as controversial as Portable can decide to return back to school, and Chukwuemeka wey be 300 level student of University of Nigeria Nsukka. Not be even UNN. Unizik, wetin Nnamdi Azikiwe University. You be 300 level student of Nnamdi Azikiwe University. You are studying engineering. And you dey plan dropouts to become musician. Hey, Chukwemeka, I'm not going to tell you much. Your mate don resume now for 300 level. You dey house. You talk say you dey drop bars and you are working to improve yourself on an intellectual basis. I'm not go tell you anything. You see person wey don make am with music, say you wan go back school. You don already dey school. You say you wan drop off from school to face your music. I got no advice for you. No problem. That thing wey you wan do am. It's fine. There's nothing we are gonna tell you. But with that, I believe we will put comma on top this particular story, enter the very next story. And the couple of the century, I'm talking about our controversial Ned Nwoko and actress Regina Daniels. Actually in the news and sums up our program for today. Joy go knack us more. On top of the one wey be say, e dey on top table. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so na so the thing be on top our Delta State North Senator. Yes, so Delta North Senator Ned Nwoko na im dey news today. Una know say we don dey on top plenty matter wey concern Regina Daniel upon the marriage matter, whether she wan
Yes, of course. Whether she wan remain for that particular marriage, I be get wetin dem no really dey tell us. We just dey observe the both of them for a very long time. And for people that do not know, they get the gbas wey they don dey face in recent time. Joy, over to you.
yes, so na so e be. Na so e be one thing don enter matter now una know say first of all Regina comot for house due to violence matter. On top the violence matter we come hear say they arrest Regina brother. On top the violence matter, the kingsmen, the elder say they must return bride price. You must collect am. If you no want am again, na im be say we go drop am for one place. On top that one again, na im today our own senator Ned Nwoko wey be Regina Daniel husband come talk say im wife wey be Regina Daniel, one of im wives wey be Regina Daniel must go to rehab. So na im be say by force they must carry am go where they go treat am, say she dey on colos. No be me talk am na wetin the husband talk. Yes, so in a recent interview with newsmen on Sunday speaking, Senator Ned said that the decision was necessary for his 25-year-old actress wife to be in the right state of mind to raise their two children. Una know say Senator Ned na lawyer. So according to this lawmaker, e come talk say the decision follow a series of alarming toxicology reports indicating high levels of harmful substance in Daniel's system. I no know when they carry out this test to reveal that there's a high level of harmful substance in her system. We don't know when they carry out this report though. We no see the report, but no problem. Me no talk anything, and I'm not insinuating anything. So I beg, if you want tell me something, maybe tell me for comment section. Maybe we'll talk am straight. But as it be like that though, on top the matter, wetin Ned talk go make I tell you. According to him, he said, I want her alive and healthy, not just for me, but for our children. We have two young kids together and they cannot fight for themselves. So I'm going to fight for them by safeguarding their mother. Many people have died of drug overdose. And if anything happens to her now, what will I tell her children tomorrow? Now, waiting Senator Ned, they talk on top of the matter. Also that sometimes they wonder some kind things where husband go come dey talk to say the wife dey on drug overdose. We no understand. The thing just dey one kind. And the wife dey talk say she no do again, she wan dey on her own, the violence dey too much. We no dey for inside the house, we no dey live for inside there. But as the thing be like this now, if they don't want do again, make everybody go sit down for one place, make nobody come kill theirself on top the matter. In fact, many people chook mouth for this matter. Say this thing don dey go on for long now. Many people chook mouth for inside the matter. Ikem Igwilo, one of our fans, talk say Regina is a cash cow for her family. She is not safe with them. Our Ned really loves her. Una don see. as we dey reason our own, people dey reason say Papa Ned love im wife well well. Na why e wan carry am go rehab make dey go treat her of wetin dey do her. Una don see say e dey reason concerning the children make nothing go happen to im wife, one of im wife. Oh, una don see am oh, as we dey hear dey talk our own oh. Another person wey be Ude talk say Pa Ned really love Regina, reason why e insist on saving her, but the person come give advice oh, but sir, since who you want to save you don't want to be saved, can you just let her be and face her children? Una don see am. One person God sef come talk say I no understand all this kind by force help, by force help, by force help. You must to help her to go rehab, you must help her to go rehab. Person no wan go rehab na by force. E no understand this by force help. In fact, one person come talk say Pa Ned dey never tell us wetin dey for inside this rehab wey e dey mention since. E never still tell us. We need to look into this rehab well well make we know wetin dey for inside. No be me talk am oh. If you wan know who talk am, make you just ask me for comment section. On top of the rehab matter again, na im one of our fan come talk say at the rehab, this coming from traffic, Kasi said at the rehab she could be injected with things, and if something goes south, we will hear that she had a relapse because she wasn't taking her drugs. So Paned, okay, it is okay to leave her with her family if she no wan go rehab. No sister, I don't know how you take see this thing, because the thing sef you don hear how the thing be. Person wan force person to go rehab. You know, person you talk say person get malaria, you wan force am make e take malaria medicine. Na by force to take malaria medicine, no be the person wey dey sick wey go collect the medicine. And we're not talking about a child, we're not talking about baby here. Baby where maybe the child refuse to eat, you need to force the baby to eat, you know, convince them to eat or something. Now adults wey don get two children, how you take see the whole thing?
Sure. You know, say this popular comedian, the stalker, the Otota one of Nigerian comedy, he come outside, come talk something. He say, in papa say, who dem break coconut for a head, no dey chop for inside. You understand? So wetin make me talk this particular one now, they say, I feel it's very funny. You dey get? I feel it's very funny. It's very funny because now, if we use clear eye check am, Regina Daniel not be small pikin. She's not a child. Even if she dey 25, wey be say dem come outside come talk, 25 not be small pikin. That na one. Number two, Regina Daniel get family members. You understand? She get family members. She not Ned Nwoko is not the only family she has. That na number two. Number three, I dey try make am make sense from the very beginning, but e never really add up for my upstairs. What am I trying to say? I've been trying to understand how the conversation on ground, the last time we be say on Friday we will come outside do Fameidols Hangout, wetin we been dey talk na say our people from Ogwashuku, the kingsmen and umunna, the same set of people wey be say dem collect bride price on top her head, wey give am out a marriage to this particular person, come outside, come give 48 hours, say my dear people of God, in the next 48 hours come and collect the bride price that you paid on this person head. Ah, yeah, there, Mercy. We are not doing again. It's a very simple and straightforward talk. And that now on Friday, what we say we dey talk this particular. Today now Monday, and the very first statement that we are hearing from Senator Ned Nwoko, now say he come outside, come dey talk say the wife, for her to be able to take care of his two children, that she has to go to rehabilitate. I don't understand. I don't understand, Joy. That is not the conversation. Not be what we dey talk and say she now wan marry again according to her community people. Now, I'm not the part of the community people. I'm not the part of the conversation in any way. I'm just saying that from wetin they come outside come talk, the same way you come take bride price. Joy, it's a very, very simple something. Make a day now come dey tell you say all the things wey be say you give me make I hold for you, may you come collect am back. May you dey come dey talk say all the things wey you give me hold, I have to take care of it properly. No be wetin we dey talk. It's not what we are talking about. She even talk am for this particular recently. She come outside come talk and say yes, she did drugs for a while. She admitted it, but e no get as one take be. Let us call a spade a spade. Everybody get wetin they dey fight. Everybody get the one wey be say they do them. If we decide the truth for everybody get what we say they do them. So her own are drugs. She don't actually agree say drugs, yes, follow for her problem. But she come outside, still come talk and say, why is it be say at every slightest provocation, you come outside, they talk the drugs, they talk the drugs, they talk the drugs, like say no, it really get where it touch. See, if she won't go rehab, it should be her decision. If she won't go rehabilitation, it should be the decision of her family. What in the family they talk now and say they don't want again? They don't want again. We don't
Mhm.
the conversation supposed to be to return bride price, not the rehabilitation. Later, we go talk about taking care of your two children. But for the meantime, the main thing I said, this thing so they call marriage. We don't want to do it. She is supposed to be very simple and straightforward. I not just understand what we they talk for you.
But you know what, Osita, on top of this thing like this, one person will be Maurice Scott can't talk say after family don't chop una the money finish. They say they no want do again. Say they must to continue to they do. Now
Where
he
the
one
Regina
person
find
na Maurice na Scott wey dey talk am one of our fan wey dey talk this one. Say after the family don chop the money finish, they say they no dey do again, say they must continue to do. Na him one person wey be Foxy come answer back straight up. You know say what this time e be like say people just dey give theirself gbasgbos. One person wey be Foxy come talk say Maurice Scott, you need to free your mind from mental slavery. You need to free your mind and emancipate your mind. Because when an old man decide to marry a woman 3 times younger than his age, he will have to fight with such disaster. He will have to fight with such drama and such disaster. He should have married someone his age, or maybe probably someone 10 years younger or 5 years younger. Or even person wey senior am sef with 1 year, 2 years, than to marry person wey be almost grandpa, na person wey you go marry. So who tell you say they don finish the money wey you open mouth dey talk anyhow like that? Oya carry your pikin na go give am since you feel say the money don dey finish. So no be me talk this one o, I just talk am as one of our fan talk am. But una don see the matter now, say this matter the thing plenty. E plenty well well, and people will have their opinions, both negative and positive opinion. But e get one question I wan leave with this thing before we go comot. One question, one of our fan ask one question. The person talk go say this one is coming to Senator Nene. This person dey talk say if her father was in your position, will you say you must take her to rehab? He's saying that he must take her to the rehab. So the person come dey ask say if Daniel's father was in the position of Senator Ned, will he say that he must take her to rehab? Even when they know they talk about the matter, come collect your bride price, come do this, they no do again, make the girl dey, make you dey your old, make una plan how una go take care of your children. So he's just saying that if the father was in his position, he will insist that she must go to rehab. So that one a question where we no know whether Senator Ned go answer the question or not. Oh, we don't know how the matter go be for inside the marriage. Oh, but at the end of the day, we now come out we go put for this matter because we know say he never finish. What's it? How you take see am?
Yes, of course. And a command I will go put on top of that particular matter. You not figure where you touch. We just feel say I beg, and sometimes they get conversations, more they get the right conversations. And to call it a wrap on today, still on actress Regina Daniel and her estranged husband Ned Nwoko. The brother to actress Regina Daniel, I'm talking about Sammy, that's been away for a while now, has been granted a bail of 5 million naira. Now, Sammy was actually reportedly granted bail on Monday, November 10th, 2025, today, after spending days in detention. Now, Sammy was remanded in Kefi prison in Dutse Magistrate Court on Thursday and was later transferred to Suleja prison. Celebrating Sammy's release on his Instagram story, his elder brother, that's as Swizzy One, wrote, Sammy, you are a great man. Bail has been granted. Nigerians, thank you. Now, for people that do not know, recall that Sammy was actually arrested in Lagos State a week ago by Senator Ned Nwoko over his alleged involvement in the ongoing messy breakup with Regina Daniel. And finally, after people don't go gbas, after people don't talk different things, after people don't talk here and there, after everybody don't give their own opinion, in don dey granted bail to 5 million naira. See, I no go talk much on top this particular story at all at all. Now, only one thing wey be say I wan come outside come talk, and not be say I wan talk, I just wan ask one question before Joy go tell us her final words, because from the look of things, time didn't really dey like that. The question wey I wan ask now be say they grant am bail to the tune of 5 million naira, and my question is for what? That's all.
I don't know.
That's
You know
all.
that kind of question. If you ask me, who me go ask? Who I go ask? If you ask me, who I go ask? Person wey no do anything because we never record wetin the man do.
No,
We
no,
see
no,
dey
no.
on top the 5 million bill.
John, now you the talk say he no do anything. I no talk say he no do anything. I just want to know what
We
he
no
did.
hear now. We need to
Because
know.
because if you check am well, when they be dey pursue Portable for Ogun State, they talk say over alleged assault on government workers carrying out their duties. Now wetin dey come outside come talk say they dey pursue at that time for. But now this
Okay.
particular person was arrested in Lagos, transferred to Abuja. That na OG flight wey go Abuja. Somebody that might have never entered flight in his life.
VIP
Or
arresting.
when the flight, make big man go Abuja from Abuja from Jeffy, that's Nasarawa State to Abuja. Or Mechayedine, they come grant am bail to 5 million. Till now, and they ask for what? Joy, your final words. May we come up for studio. No time to check time.
Na because I say that arresting na VIP arresting. Na VIP arresting. You know, big man no dey do things anyhow anyhow. Na VIP arresting. Na why they
I like when
arrest am
they
use
make
plane
me shout
fly
God
am
when.
come.
Remain small, Joy. I won't shout God when. But let's go on, Joy. Final words. May we
Well,
come up for
no
studio.
wahala oh. Una don hear our tori today wey we carry come for una oh. From two Baba the legendary to Two Face Idi to Portable wey don talk say e wan go school. No problem, go school. All the tori we carry come for una today. Hope say the thing sweet una well well oh. Make una no forget to follow us oh. Make we see your comment for comment section. How you take see the whole matter? Make you chook mouth for inside the matter. Make we know how you take see am. Na so the thing be oh. Us it abeg, how you take see am?
Yes, of course, would be really elated if you can give us your own opinion about all the two episodes we treat today. And if you can fit answer that question where I asked, I go really like them because e not good as our program take end on question mark instead of full stop. If you go fit tell us exactly wetin this particular person dey bail himself for, I'll be really glad. Our viewers wey be say dem dey law department, maybe you be lawyer, you be upcoming lawyer, or you plan on becoming a lawyer. If you can tell us what exactly he is bailing himself for, I'll be really happy. It go really sweet me for belle. On Wednesday, I will bring you another super exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout. Until then, stay blessed and stay jiggy and stay out of trouble. I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman, and I dey inside studio as always with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.
good night.